So the way that we're going to do this is I have like a spreadsheet with everyone who signed up to play. And I'm just going to, we're going to do kind of round robin style. Um, and sorry, I'm like letting people in as we go. We're going to do kind of round robin style. And you know, some people have multiple songs, so we can go through there and just I'll I'll be calling on you. Um, some of us will be playing live, and this is the big thing that I'm testing out, see how that goes. Some of us will be playing. I'll be playing a pre-recorded song from them. Um, so I think we're ready to get started here. How's that all sound to you? Thumbs up? Okay, good. This is awesome. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with the first people who signed up. And the first person who signed up is Jeff Hankey. Jeff, did you want me to I can't remember, did we are you gonna play live or are you going
Yeah, I'm going to
to
play live,
awesome.
and I've got things set up. I need to have that. Excuse my face here, kids. I got to look at my screen.
Yeah,
Um,
make
turn
sure
off original. I need to have turn on original sound on, right? Because up
um
in my upper left-hand corner is turn off original sound.
that's actually you want it, why don't you click it one more time?
Okay?
Now what does it say?
Turn on original sound.
Now click that.
Okay,
Okay, yeah. It
that's where I
usually
was.
like gets a little bit quieter.
Uh-huh.
Um, so that is what we want. And
Cool.
Jeff, what are you gonna start us off with today?
Um, oh gosh. I'm going to do a little waltz time ditty called Morning on the Lake. It's one of the, I wrote it, gosh, a couple of years ago, I think. But it's just really, it's a really kind of a cool little song about, well, mornings on the lake. So
Awesome.
whenever you,
Go for it. You have the floor.
alrighty, thank you very much. Here we go, folks. Sitting on the deck early one morning, watching the sun rise over the water. Beautiful hues of orange, yellow, and blue. I could only marvel at the magnificent view. There's nothing like the morning on the lake. No 2 days are ever the same. Always something new to see and observe. Nothing like the morning on the lake. See the fish jump in the bay, hear the loons making their calls. It's amazing to see the wild awaken this morning, but now it's time to get on with my day. There's nothing like the morning on the lake. No 2 days are ever the same. Always something new to see and observe. There's nothing like the morning on the lake. No, nothing like the morning on the lake.
Woo!
Little
Yeah,
country ditty
Jeff.
for you. Waltz
Oh
ditty
man.
there. Thank you.
That was great. That was great, man. Could y'all hear? Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, I think it went well. Um, So actually, I wanted to. Usually, I do like a icebreaker at every meeting, but we don't really have time for an icebreaker. But I would like to just go around and just tell us where you're calling in from, just so we get an idea of who all is here. So I'm just going to call on you and unmute yourself, and then mute yourself again when you're done. Okay. So I'm going to start with Ben. Where are you calling in from, buddy?
Hey guys, I'm calling in from Toronto in Canada.
Awesome. Okay. And Priscilla, how about you?
Hi, I'm calling in from Indiana in the United States.
Awesome. Clark, how about you, buddy?
Hey everyone, I'm in Bozeman, Montana.
Awesome. Cal, where are you calling in from?
Hi, I'm from London.
Nice. Luke, how about you, buddy?
Hi everyone, I'm calling in from Austin, Texas.
Woo! All right. Scott, how about you? You'll have to unmute, or I can unmute you. Yeah.
Calling in from Seattle, thanks.
Seattle. Whoop. Evan Easley, where are you calling in from, buddy?
I'm calling in from Leander, Texas, which is just outside of Austin.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Jerry, where are you calling in from?
Aloha, I'm calling in from Wailuku, Hawaii, the island of Maui.
Yeah, one of my favorites. Matt McCloskey, where are you calling in from, buddy?
The space bar didn't work. Hey everybody, I'm in Austin, Texas.
Good. Sometimes, like, you actually have to be clicked. If you click off of the Zoom app, it won't work. So you have to be clicked on the Zoom app. I learned that.
Cool.
Let's see. And Ira, where are you calling in from? Oh yeah.
Annapolis, Maryland. Good to see you all.
Awesome. Well,
A lot of Texans on this call. You're stocking the pot.
yeah, a little bit. Lucas, where are you calling in from?
Toronto, Ontario.
Awesome. And Jeff, did you say where you were calling in from?
I didn't, but I'm in Bloomington, Minnesota.
Rad. Raphael, where are you calling in from?
I'm from Elgin, Texas, which is just east of Austin.
Yeah. All right. Brian, Brian with the white beard. Oh,
From Winnipeg, Canada.
Winnipeg, Canada.
Does that work?
That works. Mandy,
Yes.
where are you calling in from?
Hi everybody, I'm calling in from Ireland.
Awesome. Ireland. Nate, where are you calling in from, buddy?
Ireland.
Not from Ireland, I'm from the UK.
From the UK. All right. Cool, man. And go ahead and mute yourself whenever you're done talking, and then unmute. Thanks, man. Dave Grandel, where are you calling in from?
Well, I'm calling from sunny Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada. Not so sunny today, actually. It's kind of cloudy.
Yeah.
And I'm having a great day in the basement recording some stuff with a buddy of mine from Tennessee. So
sweet.
Yeah. Oh man, it's going to be so great. I can't wait to share it with you guys.
Oh man, I can't wait to hear.
Right on.
Someone is iPad 38. I don't know who you are, but who are you and where are you calling in from? They may not know that they are iPad 38 either. You know, it's just the way it goes sometimes. Okay, we'll move on to Dava. Dava? Dava?
Hey, yeah,
Hey.
I'm from Lithuania, but my camera doesn't work, so I'm just gonna be a black screen.
Oh no. Can you? I learned like the places on the globe in like 3rd grade and maybe ninth grade, and then I forgot. Where is that exactly?
So it's in Eastern Europe by the Baltic Sea.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's a very small country.
Yeah. Well, welcome. I'm so glad you're here.
Thank you. Yeah, it's good to be here. Nice to see
Awesome.
you all.
Yeah. Okay. And we already did Cal. Did I miss anyone? The images kind of like switch around on me. Okay, I think that's everyone. So now we're gonna do oh, and let's go over here on the Facebook. It looks like we have Allie. Hey Allie from Durham, Ontario. Jade. Nice to see you, Jade. I'm pretty sure Jade is in Spain. Brian over in Boston. Brian Lodge, good to see you. Kathy, good to see you. Rad. Okay. I think we kind of welcomed our people there. And who's up next? Let's go over to my spreadsheet. Ooh, Clark. Clark, you're next. And you have a pre-recorded, right?
Yes, I sent you those links last night. It should be the first one. No.
Okay, so it's the first one. The first one is no.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to share my screen. Ooh, I'll let Luke back in. I'm going to do a screen share, and we're going to do a sound check. And I want you to tell me if you can hear, okay? Just with like a thumbs up or a thumbs down, okay? So I'm going to share my screen, and I'm just sharing my desktop. Just going to be vulnerable here with y'all. But you know what? This group is about being vulnerable. Okay, so we got Clark here, and I'm going to start the video. Can you hear? Okay, cool.
I had a dream that I was 17 and we had never met. That I woke up to the smell of perfume, but I just kept my eyes shut and prayed that I was still asleep. That's the summer that you found Jesus. You found out you didn't like boys. We held hands and lit the school on fire. And life was beautiful.
Regal, I can't hear you. Can anyone hear me? Any thumbs up?
Sorry, yeah, I muted myself. I'm back. It looks like it cut out. So I'm going to try this again. I'm going to try it one more time. All right. And just start throwing chats at me if you lose sound. Okay, let's do this again. This time I'm going to do share computer sound. And now let's start back here. Thanks for your patience. This is an experiment, and we are all on this journey together. Okay.
I had a dream that I was 17 and we had never met. That I woke up to the smell of perfume, but I just kept my eyes shut and prayed that I was still asleep. That's the summer that you found Jesus. You found out you didn't like boys. We held hands and lit the school on fire. And life is beautiful.
I think I'm broken, but I don't think I want to know why. And I think I want to be full. Ba, 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 no, no, no. I wanna take my mouth shut whenever I'm with you, so I can screw this thing up. Who the fuck am I kidding? I just want some attention. I think I'm broken, but I don't think I want to know why. Nothing I want to be for. Ba, 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 no, 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 yeah. I know who I'm trying to be, so please stop asking me. A little time is all I need. 'Cause I wanna tie my hands up whenever I'm alone, so I can screw this thing up. But who the fuck am I kidding? I just want your attention. I think I'm broken, but I don't think I want to know why. Nothing I want to be for. Ba, 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 no, no, no.
Woo! Yeah!
Woo, woo, woo.
Way to go! Way to go, Clark. Thank you. Okay, so just a little quick check. How was the sound on that? Good. We got thumbs up. We could hear all the way through. Okay, good, good, good. We got thumbs up, thumbs up. Thank you all for being patient with me. Okay, awesome. Now we're going to go over to my spreadsheet and see who is up next. That is my Christina Aguilera that I can just kind of, I can pull out at any time, really. Oh, Kel, you're up next.
Hello.
Kel, how's it going? Okay.
All right. I'm so ready.
Yeah. So is your original sound? Did you
Is the sound okay? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, but I want to make sure that
Okay, cool.
you've clicked original sound.
Hang on a second. Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
Sorry, say again.
That feels more right.
Okay.
I think so. Wait, what does it say on the little button?
On the what little button?
On the turn.
Yes.
Does it say turn off or turn on original sound?
Original sound is on.
Okay, good. All right. We'll give it a try.
Good. Are you okay if I do? I've got 3 songs. Is that too many?
Just do one. Just do one right now, and we'll kind of round robin, come back. We'll just kind of see how far we can get.
So this is a song that I wrote called Where Can We Go? And it's about this current situation. Hope you Can you feel it falling in? It's threatening, circling, uncertainty and fear. Hang on, let me start this again because I'm missing. There we go.
Cool.
Technical problems. Okay. Okay, now we're good. Can you feel it closing in? It's threatening, circling, uncertainty and fear is threatening, unrelenting. Where can we go from here? Can I see it? Hope is here. Is in it. Age from it. Guided by perfect love. It's comforting. It's willing. Where can we go from here? I am enough. I could share what I have with you. Notice how the shadows move, then changing, rearranging. See the light shining through. It's confident. It's within. Oh, where can we go from here? Where can we go from here? Watch where we go. Where can we go from here? Watch as we grow.
Yeah, Cal. Hey, so can we do a little experiment? Because the sound was pretty crackly, and I don't know if it's just your Wi-Fi or if the setting was off. So could you click that button one more time on, and now what does the button actually say?
Now it says turn on original sound.
Really? Okay. Man. Okay. Well, can you just play the beginning of what you were doing?
Sure.
Again?
Still a problem?
Can you sing a little bit?
It's confident. It's willing.
Yeah, it's still pretty glitchy. Maybe you and I can figure this out at another time, but still lovely. Like I was feeling your soul across the ocean. Yeah, that was awesome. Okay, back to gallery view, and I'm going to unpin. Okay. All right. Rad. Thank you, Cal. So cool. let's go with, who's next on our list? Scott. Scott, you're next, buddy.
All right. So yeah, this was just a pre-recorded video.
Yeah, cool. I will, what's this one called?
You know what? I can't remember what I sent you. I think it might have been Run to the Sun.
Yeah, Run to the Sun.
Okay, yeah, that one. Yep.
Okay, cool. Okay. We're going to do share computer audio. And here we go. Run to the Sun.
Gases escaping, we're expanding, always expanding, right where you want us to be. Thoughts breaking, always creating, we're splintering, always splintering, hiding from our true selves. Lights flashing, projecting shadows, we're healing, always healing, bring our minds back into and I'm running to the sun. Oh, I'll have some fun, and we're running to the sun. Won't stop until we're head down. Say choosing from the cloud, and I'm minded, always reminded. Each path brings us home, always calling to the power. We're distracted, sometimes distracted. Find the ace of our hearts. Unforgiving, always forgiving, never sinning, no, we're not sinning, revealing our one voice, and I'm running to the sun. Oh, I'll
Yes, Scott.
Woo, amazing.
Dude, that was like rock and roll. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Hold on. Something's playing. There we go. Okay. We're back. Awesome. This is fun. I'm having a good time. I don't know about y'all. Let's see. Nate. Wow, that's highly syncable. Is that out? Oh, yeah. Yeah. You're getting some props from Nate, Scott. Okay, next up is me. All right, y'all. I'm gonna play something for you. This let me see if I got can you hear that? Little piano, little whirly. Let's maybe turn that guy up just a little bit. Okay, rock and roll. And I'm going to pin my video. Okay, did I just get big for everyone? Like fill up the whole screen? No? I'm still okay. Well, I'm just gonna play, all right? This one is called There's a Pistol in My Hand, and I wrote this on the way back. I was driving back from New Mexico a few weeks ago for a little spring break trip, and then we got back and like Austin was locked down. So there's a pistol in my hand and wine's dripping down my chin. There's a pistol in my hand and wine's dripping down my chin. She took my money and left me for a bottle of gin. The vine steals the sun, don't care if it kills a tree. Yeah, the vine steals the sun, don't care if it kills a tree. She been crawling up my neck and I can hardly breathe. I see a steep right end, but I can't reach the brakes. I see a steep right end, but I can't reach the brakes. Lord, take me home, won't you carry me out of this place? I put the bell between my teeth, itchy fingers about to pull. I put the bell between my teeth, itchy fingers about to pull. When she finds me facing heaven, she'll be the fool, be the fool. There's a pistol in my hand and wine's dripping down my chin. There's a pistol in my hand and wine's dripping down my chin. She took my money, drained my heart, spun me around till I faced my sins. And she left me, she left me, she left me for a bottle of gin. All right. Thank you.
Awesome.
Hey, Mandy, you said it started crackling. How is the sound for everyone else? Is it okay? Okay. It may be, Mandy, that it's a Wi-Fi thing. I don't know, but I will. I have this whole thing recorded, so I'm going to go back and I'll listen and get a better idea of what everyone else is hearing. Okay. Fun times. Let's see who else we have. Oh, Jerry, you're up next.
Hi, everyone. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So you're gonna play this one, yeah, right, Joe?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay,
play
awesome.
this.
Cool, thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's called Stay. And yeah, I think I'm gonna release it next week or this week. Friday, I think.
Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna pull this up and I'm gonna do the screen share again. Share screen. I will get faster at this at some point. And stay. This is exciting.
Yeah, so it's I wrote a couple years ago. It was about meeting my fiance at the club, which I never thought I would meet my other half at a club.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay, here we go. Stay.
Stay right there, don't you move an inch. I'm coming closer. Stay right there, just a little bit, and be my lover. You got something that I want. No, I'm not even gonna front. You know I see you all the time, and every time I lose my mind. Oh no, please don't walk away. I've got something I wanna say. Stay right there. Stay right there. Saw you from way over here, up in this club atmosphere. Can't take my eyes off of you. I'm on a mission to your view. Fighting the traffic on my way. For your own good, you better stay. Stay right there. Better stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there, don't you move an inch. I'm coming closer. Stay right there, just a little bit, and be my lover. Don't you move a muscle, baby, let me come to you. Stepping closer on the dance floor, baby, watch me move. Let me put my lips up to your ear and hear me say, wanna get out of here or do you wanna stay? Huh. Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there, don't you move an inch. I'm coming closer. Stay right there, just a little bit, and be my lover. Stay right there. Oh, baby. Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Better stay right Hey, thank you.
Oh, that was so fun.
Yeah, thanks.
So where did you record that?
So I flew out to LA. My uncle produced it. So my uncle Randy and Mata. Yeah. So he hooked me up with some good, some good musicians.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's out in North Hollywood.
that's awesome. That is awesome. Okay. Next up, we have Evan Easley. Rock and roll, Evan. So
All right,
we
yeah.
have I have a track for you, right?
Yes.
Cool.
I think I just sent one.
Yeah. And this is called Carulian.
Yeah, something like that. It was a random word that I found, and I just decided to use it as a title.
Awesome. Okay. Well, I will do share screen again. Welcome Dave Sutherland, and it looks like we had someone else come in. I saw Euclid or something. Anyways, welcome y'all. Just go ahead and keep yourself muted while we are listening. And then you can unmute to clap. It's fun to hear everyone clap, I'll be honest. Okay, focus. Share screen. And Evan. Here we go. Dude, awesome, Evan. Dang it. That was fun. All right. Cool. Cool. We've got up next is Raphael. So let's just move right on to Raphael. Stay in this shared screen here. Raphael. And nice. Is your song title energetic yet not frenetic?
I was trying to describe the energy of like what I do is a lot more aggressive and energetic than chill hop music, but I wanted that kind of not crazy energy, but like yet kind of an upbeat feel.
Yeah,
and so when I was describing it to my brother, that rhyme kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Since I didn't have a title, I just threw that on there.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. Raphael, rock and roll. Here we go. Y'all hear that okay? Yeah, Raphael, that was awesome.
Thank you.
Sweet. Fun.
Good.
Man,
Good.
this is so cool. We have such an eclectic like group here. Okay, next up is Luke. Luke, you got something something to play for us?
Yeah, let me throw back my headphones on. All right, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear the fridge too.
Cool. All right, so that's part of it.
Yeah.
This is called Icarus, about the Greek dude. Don't fly too close to the water. Don't fly too close to the sun. Stay right somewhere in the middle. Oh, but youth is wasted on the young. And when your wax wings melt, you'll be looking for a place to land. All your broken bones were never a part of your plans. Oh, Icarus, don't be ridiculous, even though we tried. We weren't quite made to fly. First you break free from your prison, then you break touch with the ground, then you break the rules of your father. You break your neck on the way back down, and when your wax wings melt, you'll be looking for a place to land. All your broken bones were never a part of your plans. Oh, Icarus, don't be ridiculous, even though we tried. We weren't quite made to fly. And you were feeling so bold, but your body made such a tiny splash. And even though your father cried, the gods just had a laugh at your feathers in the sea, your short page in history. And when your wax wings melt, you'll be looking for a place to land. All your broken bones were never a part of your plans. Oh, Icarus, don't be ridiculous. Anyone could have predicted this, even though it doesn't stop us from trying. We're not much good at flying, at flying, at flying. Thank you all.
Yeah, Luke. Oh man, I did get tingles at the wax wings melt part, like that kind of near the end. I was like, ooh, where'd this come from?
That's awesome. Thanks, man.
That's like the sign I pay attention to. So lovely. Thank you. Okay, we're going to go around for round two. How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Enjoying this? Yeah, I think we might be doing this again. Hope so. Okay, let's see. Who do we got up next? Jeff, do you have another another song for us, buddy?
Here, I should be unmuted, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I got another. What you think we're gonna go around 3 times or just twice?
I don't know. Probably we'll see. Yeah, I'm not sure yet.
Okay. Yeah, of course I got another one. This is a song I wrote called "You're Nobody Till You're Somebody on the Radio." It's one of those songs that the chorus woke me up at night. It's just one of those things where the line came, "You're nobody till you're somebody on the radio," and then the next words out of my brain were, "And then what?"
Yeah.
And until I got it out, it wouldn't let me go to bed that night. So, at any rate, it's kind of a little country ditty and kind of the way things go. So here we go.
Awesome.
1, 2, 3, 4. I've been writing songs about heartache and disillusion, working up the courage to play them live. Maybe I'll be the next country superstar, singing songs about my life. Put down a verse about love and elation, sharing the stories that I see. I write from the heart for each and every man. Honesty is everything I need. But they tell me you're nobody till you're somebody on the radio. And your videos in rotation on the TV. Well, you're nobody till you're somebody on the radio. That don't mean a hell of a lot to me. Spilled some ink about good old family values, telling the truths that I see. I write from the heart for all the underdogs. Sincerity is what I believe. And yet they tell me you're nobody till you're somebody on the radio. And your videos in rotation on the TV. You're nobody till you're somebody on the radio. That don't mean a hell of a lot to me. I play this guitar alone in my own world, and it feels so bittersweet. With this healing release, it brings me some peace and restores my sanity. And they still tell me you're nobody till you're somebody on the radio. And your videos in rotation on the TV. Well, you're nobody till you're somebody on the radio. That don't mean a hell of a lot to me. No, it don't. That don't mean a hell of a lot to me. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Nice work, my friend.
Thank you, thank you.
Man, you've been pumping them out.
That one's old. That's about 15 years old or so.
Oh, no way. Really cool.
Yep.
Very cool.
Thank you.
All right. Next up. Clark, we had one more for you, right?
Yep, it's in that same box where that first link was. Just scroll.
Yeah. So this next one is called Found Each Other Out?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, I'm going to, where is my Zoom? I'm going to share screen. Here we go. Share. And then over to my deal here. Okay. Here you go, Clark. This is so fun. Can y'all hear?
The stars told us shit this time of night. And the company, it doesn't help at all. But if you ask for sex, and I just might. But it probably would be best to just fuck off. There's a dirty sweater if you're feeling cold. It's yours if you can find it in the trunk. You remind me of a joke somebody told. But I'm not really looking to get punched, so I won't say it to your face. But I'll yell it to a crowd, and they won't know your name, but they'll sing it loud. But you know, and I know, that we'll go home together, and we'll lie, and we'll laugh like we have now found each other out. If we're gonna do it, let's just make it fast. I leave for work at 7:42. For what it's worth, you're better than the last. But I swear to God, I won't be there for you. But I won't say it to your face, but I'll yell it to the crowd, and they won't know your name, but they'll sing it loud. 'Cause you know, and I know, that we'll go home together, and we'll lie, and we'll laugh like we have now found each other out. We'll go home together, and we'll lie, and we'll laugh like we have now find each other out.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. I don't know how to respond to comments, so thank you.
Oh, in the chat. That was awesome, Clark.
Let's go, champ.
Thanks for sharing that, brother. Hey, so if I was made aware I missed a few chats here. There's a lot I am paying attention to, so forgive me if I miss your question. A few people have asked about sharing songs here, and so there is a sign up form that you have to sign up on beforehand. And what that does is it tells me if you're going to do a pre-recorded song or play live. And if you're going to play live, you have to do a sound check with me beforehand. So that's part of the deal for this, so I can just preserve the highest quality that we can. And we're still kind of figuring that out as we go. Also, if you do want to play live, this is for paying members. So if you if you're not in the paying membership in the membership site, I invite you to join. But that's one of the benefits of being inside the group is you get to share your music in the open mic. But I also so appreciate everyone just showing up who isn't in the membership, because like we need the encouragement and support from everyone that we can get. So thank you all for being here. We're gonna keep doing some tunes. I hope that answered some of y'all's questions. We've got next up is Kel. You got another one for us?
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna switch it up for sound purposes and go with one I wrote a few years ago.
Okay, cool.
I don't know. This is about, I'm going to quickly explain it. This is called Let Me Demonstrate, and it's about how we can sometimes put each other in boxes, you know, like we kind of put labels on another and figure out what that means to us. And so this is about actually see me for me, not for what you think I am. That's what this is about. It's called Let Me Demonstrate. I'm going to switch on original sound. I'm so good at this. Okay. When did it become old-fashioned to want to be a part of something bigger than your situation? When did it become uncool to want to be a part of something bigger than you? Oh, look at this box you put me in. I'm sorry if I made you think I couldn't When did saying I am my Christian insinuate a big sword go follow through weak, nice person? When did I become so shy? Whispering behind my head when asked who I am. Oh, look at this box you put me in. I'm sorry if I made you think I fit here. 'Cause there's doors in me than you might think if you have a moment. Let me demonstrate. Let me demonstrate. Hold on. Have I jumped the gun? Is you made all these assumptions? Ooh. Let's go back to the beginning. Learn to share my story of this powerful.
Dang it, Kel. Sounded good. That came across, I feel like it just came across better. I don't know if it was just not quite as much sound that your system was dealing with, but you got a lot of sound, girl. Just can't handle it. Awesome. I was just thinking, it would be cool for everyone who's performed if you could maybe just say a little something in the chat, maybe leave, if you have a website, places that people can follow you, and maybe I'll even add that to the Facebook post at some point, just so we can all support each other outside of what's happening right now. Okay. Next up is, me. I am up next, y'all. So I'm going to play something else, and this time I'm going to switch on over to a piano sound. Can y'all hear the piano? Okay, we got piano there, and I'm really, I'm going to really spice it up here, and get a little reverb. Y'all hear that reverb? Okay. This one's called Hello, My Child. And I wrote this during the last 100 Days of Songwriting. And it's kind of like a little encouragement to my inner child and anyone else's inner child. If you have an inner child, this is for you. Hello, my child. Looks like you're hunting for treasure. Please tell me your name. Hello, my child. There's salt on your face. Your hair is windswept and frayed. Have courage, my child. Know your true north. Have faith when the waves hide the shore. Hold on tight to that sheet and tiller, 'cause I have been there before. Anything you want, you can have. Knowledge, influence, and friends. And each piece of gold that fills your chest is scattered across the land. You're not a pirate, my child, and you're not a con. You're not a tyrant or a pawn. I know where you live, in that little blue house where the clouds turn violet at dawn. And it will take you a lifetime, and it will take you a lifetime, and it will take you a lifetime. Anything you want, you can have. Knowledge, influence, and friends. And each piece of gold that fills your chest is scattered across the land. And each piece of gold that fills your chest is scattered across the land. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Awesome. Okay. Who do we have next? We have, let's see. Hey Luke, do you have another song for us?
Yeah, I can absolutely play another.
Sure.
Sorry, cut me off guard.
That's all right. Just having a little snack.
What's that? I had a little snack, yeah.
Yeah, I had to like run to the bathroom a few minutes ago. I was like running through my house.
Yeah, let me grab my guitar.
That's cool. I'll just play some some jazz chords until we have Luke here. Yeah. This is what I do like at my gig when I'm like I don't know what I'm gonna play next, and I just don't want dead air. I just kind of play some jazz chords, some minor ninth chords, maybe we got a flat nine, a flat nine, maybe a minor nine, and then we're just doing a 2-5-1 here at this point. It's just a 5-9 right there, and we'll resolve. Or we could not resolve and go back to the 3, 6, 2. Okay, you ready, Luke?
I don't know what that means, but I'm mesmerized.
Okay. Major 7th, resolve, resolve, resolve. Oh, and that's like a 2/1 chord right there. Okay. So.
All right.
Yeah, we just kind of filled that space, no problem. You're up. What are you going to play for us, Luke?
I'll play one, since I just plugged my band. Here's one that I love to play, that our band plays, called Your Dog Hates Me. Hates me, she barks every time that I meet you at the pet-friendly bar. Maybe she knows something you don't. You say you're done with assholes, those days are over with one-night stands and boys who play at manhood. But it's 2 a.m., time for you to drunk drive home. Oh, you're such a catch, like all your friends tell you. When will the good guys wise up and notice? When will you find your sugar daddy? Late night text, it's your latest boy toy. You chug your craft beer and hug your friends good night. They think they know where you're going, oh, but they don't. I'm such a good guy, that's what you tell me. Any girl would be lucky to have me, but your dog hates me. Maybe she knows something you don't.
Yeah!
Thanks again, y'all.
Oh, man. That was great. Man, You had me at you chug your craft beer. Like that got me. That was great.
Oh man, thank you so much.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're cooking. Jeff, you got one more for us?
Yeah, sorry, got to find my mouse and get unmuted and all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, I got
no.
one more if you don't mind. If everybody wants to hear it, that's cool.
Yeah, dude.
This is the one that I close my shows out with. I wrote this. It's called Rise Up Like the Phoenix. My dad passed in 2002, so I wrote this in remembrance of him. And so every time I close out the show, I dedicate it to my dad. My mom passed in 2013, so I basically give it to my parents. So anyhow, that's the 2 seconds on that, and that's how this goes, or this is how that goes. Hang on a second.
Sounds good.
And think. Too many things going through my brain. Here we go. Cribbage board, still up on the shelf. Next to dusty cards, don't get played that much anymore. I didn't think life would be this hard. You were always there to show me the way. Now you're gone, and I've got to stand on my own. I'll rise, yes I'll rise. Come up like the phoenix and fly. From the ashes of death, rise up and be born again. Yesterday, I took that boy down to play. I thought of you and I just smiled. 'Cause I know somewhere up above you're watching me win with style. You were always there to cheer me on. Now you're gone, but I'm standing up on my own. I'll rise, indeed I'll rise. Come up like a phoenix and fly. From the ashes of death, rise up and be born again. I'll rise, indeed I'll rise. Come up like a phoenix and fly. From the ashes of death, rise up and be born again. From the ashes of death, rise up and be born again.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Man, that was fun. When did you write that one, Jeff?
2004. 4. It's been flipping around for about 15 years. It'll be that's the title cut for my album whenever I can get it done.
Oh, cool. Well,
So,
I think
thanks,
I'm on the
everybody.
15-year track for my kids' album. So, oh gosh, I feel ya. We got time for a few more, and I think next up would be Kel. Do you have another one for us, Kel?
Let me do this for just a second.
Sure.
And I have a question for you. So,
Yes.
is it running through your mic to the side, or is it now running through your computer? Or through like is your microphone the built-in microphone on your computer, or the mic?
Yeah, it's the built-in. I need an interface. I'm going to work on this.
No, yeah, this is great. But what I would recommend doing, can you come closer to the mic for this one? Or just come closer to your computer, or bring the computer closer to you?
It's all the cables having the right link. I think it'll be okay.
Yeah. That's good.
Okay. All right. Okay, I'm gonna try this song. I wrote this song. It's called Slow, and it took me years to write it. It's about I had a friend that was my friend since I was 2, and she just sort of disappeared from my life, and with very little explanation, and it was all in a bit of a anyway. So I wrote the song. It was what I wanted to say to her in that moment that I didn't get the chance to. Can you hear that? Slow down. Catch your breath. Close your eyes. Come back to yourself. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Lean into me. Let it out slowly. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time.
Oh man, that was so beautiful, and man, I need that. That is like a very relevant message for my life. So thank you. Okay, I'm going to, let's see, who do we have next? I think I'm going to do one, and then Luke will close us out. Okay? So I'm going to do this one. I wrote this one, I don't know, a year or so ago, maybe. And it's called I'll Do the Watering If You Pull the Weeds. And my wife was out in the garden weeding, and she came in and she was like, you know, Rigel, I was just weeding the garden and it made me think about our relationship. And I was like, oh man. And she's like, you know, I just realized, like, I'm a weeder and you're a waterer. And that's okay, because we need both for a garden to grow. And I was like, oh man, I got to turn this into a song. So I did. Wrote it down. And this is how it goes. I said, I want to start a garden. You said, sounds good to me, but first we need something to grow. So we went down to the nursery and picked up some seeds, broccoli, squash, and jalapenos. Well, we're staring at our plot, wondering how this would work, 'cause you don't like getting wet and I don't like the dirt. But if I can keep clean and you can stay dry, we'll make a plan and then give it a try. I'll do the watering if you pull the weeds. That's everything that a garden really needs. We'll dig holes in the ground and drop in the seeds. I'll do the watering if you pull the weeds. Well, I got ants biting my ankles and a sunburn on my neck. My legs are getting shaky and I'm dripping with sweat. And I'm starting to lose my grip on this leaky watering hose. But I'll keep holding on for those sweet tomatoes. I'll do the watering if you pull the weeds. That's everything that a garden really needs. We'll dig holes in the ground and drop in the seeds. I'll do the watering if you pull the weeds. Well, now we gather around the table. There's a twinkle in your eye. Our plates are overflowing. It's a full moon tonight. You said, honey, we made it to the season's end. We got some scrapes and bruises, but now we're on the mend. I'll do the watering if you pull the weeds. That's everything that a garden really needs. We'll dig holes in the ground and drop in the seeds. I'll do the watering. Yes, I'll do the watering. I'll do the watering if you pull the weeds.
Yeah.
Groovy.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Bravo, bravo.
All right. Well, Luke, why don't you play us out? And hey, are you going to do that translytic?
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Do you mind if I play a different translytic that I'm a little more polished with?
Yeah. I don't remember which one it was. So I first heard about translytic through this guy who's about to play, Luke. He kind of taught me how to do it, and I think I tried it at the time and I just couldn't figure it out. But who was at the translytic workshop yesterday? Raise your hand. Kel? Anyone else? Mandy, you were there. You were there. So here's what can happen with a translytic song. Luke.
Yeah, and just to be clear, I was, very skeptical and struggled with the method at first, and it's really rewarding if you put work into it. But this song is called Mariachi Dreams. It's another one my band Luke and the Lonely plays. We actually recorded this, and the thing that's missing from this performance is my female singer can play a mean mouth trumpet, and so I'll do my best to cover for her. I mean, I'm not even going to pretend to play mouth trumpet because I can't do that, but Anyway, here it is. Feels a voltage in his hands, winks back at the eye of the storm. He sees beauty where others see formless form. Laugh with God or sleep with the cod. That's what the rhyme in his head is. When it's his turn in line, he knows what he wants. Starfish and coffee for breakfast. And everywhere he goes, he knows there are movie agents trying to find him. Senoritas still glances and the whole city dances to the mariachi music right behind him. Mariachi music, mariachi music, mariachi music right behind him. His friends are all going out tonight to blind beg and belch outside the bar. But he needs some time to drink and unwind in his secret abandoned car. He falls asleep in the driver's seat, has a dream he's up on a big stage. With shaky hands he puts the horn to his lips. The crowd watches as he starts to play. There are record labels trying to sign him. Senoritas still glances and the whole city dances to the mariachi music right behind him. Mariachi music, mariachi music, mariachi music right behind him. Mariachi music, mariachi music, mariachi music right behind him. When he wakes up he's cold and alone, so he goes down to the love dispensary. The floors creak and the walls, they are grimy, but there's a girl there who'll hold him tenderly. But the big bald man boots him right out. He says, I've never heard of your name. Unless you have money, you can't see Bunny. So till then I don't wanna see your face. But don't you worry what those crazy say. They won't be laughing when they hear you play. When it's your moment and you blow into your trumpet, you blow them all away. Thank you.
Woo!
That was awesome.
Yeah! Oh, that was awesome.
Wow.
Very nice, very nice.
Man, so fun. I'm gonna stop the stream on Facebook. Thanks y'all on Facebook for joining in. This was so much fun. I think we're gonna do this again. I am stopping the live stream now, and now should just be us hanging out. So, how'd that go for everyone? What was it? What was your takeaway from the live performers? Let's hear from live performers and then the recorded people. Luke, how was it playing?
It felt fine. Yeah, I had a good. I was able to hear people well enough, and obviously there's nothing perfect about live streaming, but I could, I could make out words, and if I can get tingles, from across the Wi-Fi, then it must be working.
Yeah.
So, and it on this end, as player, yeah, it was working. So.
Yeah.
It was really fun.
Cool. Thanks, Luke. Cal and Jeff, do you have any takeaways?
I couldn't really tell when I was playing. I think.
Just a second, Jeff. I'm gonna. Luke, can you mute yourself real quick? Or yeah. Go ahead, Jeff.
Okay. I can't tell how I sound like out there on the interwebs, but here it was fine, and I was trying to stay, since I project really well and my hummingbird loves to sing loud, I tried to sit back a little bit further, and 2 out of the 3 I didn't quite accomplish that, but so I hope I wasn't too loud for everybody, but the live performers were good. The only catch would have been killing her keyboards, and that's not a slam at all. That's more of a let's work it out and get you going, because you got some good stuff there. So yeah. I'd love to hear it. So
yeah, Jeff, I feel like you could actually be closer to the. Are you going through an audio interface or?
No, I'm using my computer. No, I do have my audio interface just sitting right here. So yeah. I could go through, plug in my guitar that way and use a mic kind of like what you're doing.
Yeah, there's a bit of like tech stuff to figure out there, but I think you could actually come closer to your microphone just using the built-in.
Okay.
And yeah, Kel, the keyboard was kind of cutting out on that last one a little bit.
Yeah.
So we
can
keep working that out.
I only have an amp at the moment, which is kind of like it's a Nord Electro, and so there's no built-in speakers or anything, so it's running through an amp. I have an interface and no cable, so we will sort the cable situation, and then I'll be sweet. And yeah, so we'll figure it out for next time, because I had other more complex stuff planned, which I will save.
Yeah, good. Well, we'll just start simple and kind of work our way up. I still got tingles like on multiple times on your song, so it was working like all the way across the Atlantic. Cool. Yeah, Clark, Scott, how was that being pre-recorded? I'm still kind of getting my rhythm down with how to do that, and I was trying to like pin the video. You're going to see on Facebook, so the Facebook feed. Little side tangent here. I'm pinning each of your videos as when it's your turn, and sometimes I remember to do that, and sometimes I forgot. And so, like, I think like for a while it was just on Jeff Hankey for like maybe like 20 minutes, and you too, Cal. So it'll be,
You're gonna make me more complex than I already am, dude. That's not fair. I mean, I like screen time, but not like that.
Yeah, this is. I can take it down if it makes anyone really uncomfortable. Seriously, that's not an issue. Yeah, Clark, how was that?
It seemed to work well. The only thing, and I'm not sure if this is inevitable. But the audio was fine, but the video was choppy, and I'm wondering if the bit rate, if it were like if the frame rate were lowered, I wonder if that would be less choppy, or maybe if that's something to do with the video itself or just the nature of streaming. But the audio was fine. I could definitely hear all of the videos very well, and especially the MP3s. I don't know if anyone here, anyone who did that is still here, so I don't want to speak on your behalf, but the MP3s came through very clearly.
Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't tell choppy video. Did anyone see choppy video on Clark's?
Yeah, it was choppy.
Sorry. I thought it was pretty good actually from this side. It seemed mostly pretty smooth.
Okay.
It definitely could have just been my equipment.
Yeah.
No, it was chopped. Sorry.
Yeah. Go
It
ahead,
was
Manny.
very choppy here.
Yeah.
Very, very choppy. The sound was great. It was just the visual.
Yeah. I think, Mandy, your Wi-Fi or whatever you're using for your internet connection, typically I feel like I get more issues from your end. And so I don't know if it might just be, didn't you say you were using like a hotspot?
No, I'm actually on my iPhone now, and the rest of it was fine. Only, oh God, sorry, I forgot your name. The guy that just played, that just spoke.
Yeah, Clark.
Clark, sorry. Only for Clark said he had the same issue. You know, the video was stopped. Everybody else was fine. Kelly's keyboard, it was the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Well, we'll work that out. We'll keep working on this. Scott, any thoughts?
No, I think Clark did a good job covering it, so yeah, I appreciate it. Nothing to add.
Cool. Well, I feel like this was a success, and I want to do it again. What do y'all think? Again?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, and I think it'll get smoother as we go. You know, I'm just figuring this out, and it's really fun to share music with y'all. And I mean, I've been doing these concerts on Zoom, and it is a lot. It's intense to be doing an hour and a half of playing and keeping track of all this stuff like at the same time. But if y'all think of want to do that for yourself, I am here to help you get set up for that, because I think what's really cool is like, if you care about people, like this is a place where you can like give something that people are really needing right now. And that's like connection. And what's so interesting, I've said this before, but what's interesting about the Zoom room and versus like just playing for a Facebook live feed or an Instagram feed is people are seeing each other. It's not just the performer audience relationship, but they're seeing each other. It's like playing around a campfire. And I think people need that right now. Like they need to just have someone else smile back at them and, or, you know, just feel like they're with other people. Because I mean, a lot of us are just stuck in our houses right now. And yeah, anyways, I'm just gushing. But there are some weird things happening with Zoom right now that I think it's just going through a growth stage. It's been taken advantage of, and so they're getting super strict on making sure that all like meetings have password protection and stuff like that. So that's just going to be part of it, I think. But it also keep the group safe. So I don't want people coming in here spreading like, I've heard there's been like hate language and like pornography. Like that happened to me. A bunch of people bombed it on Friday. So anyways, that's all I got. It is 3 minutes till 4. Any last thoughts, ideas, suggestions?
Just want to say good job, everybody. Had a great time.
Yeah, this was great.
Thank you. This was very fun.
Cool. Well,
thank you.
Stay tuned for another one. I don't know if it's going to be like in 2 weeks or a month. I don't know if I'll be able to do it every month or every 2 weeks. I'm just going to I'm like trying to figure out what my bandwidth is for everything. And there's like a ton of organizing that goes on for everything that I put on Zoom. So I have to like, I'm in a marriage too and a family. So I have to like balance things that matter in my life. So anyways, so fun to be here with you all, old friends, new friends. And I'll see y'all out there. All right.
Thank you. Thanks for organizing.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rigel.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.